Hey guys, this is Jacques from Akulu Linux and welcome to another video. Today I've got a very exciting video for you guys. I always have exciting videos, but today I really have an exciting video. So we're about to launch beta 2 of LinDoz 2025 and there are many changes and I'm going to do a long format video of that. Some of the things I do want to speak about is the AI changes, because I think that's going to be the biggest change, apart from the theming and everything else and lots of other stuff and back-end stuff. I want to take a look specifically at the AI stuff. So I'm sure you guys know in beta 1 we developed all of these AI tools: image generator, background remover, image inpainter, outpainter, video generator, weather calculator, AI editor, Electra AI terminal, GUIs, and so forth, right? There's a lot of that. But now I've taken these to the next level. So if you, for example, have an image, so let's go generate an image here quickly. So I can actually use the image and we can actually have a look at the image generator. So let's go generate an image here. We'll say a fluffy dog. Let's generate the image of a fluffy dog. Let's generate. That will take about 10-30 seconds and it should deposit it. There we go. It's done. Fluffy dog. That was quick. So there we have a fluffy dog. Now let's just rename this. I don't like these. There we go. Easy. Okay, so what we've done now with the new AI, with the new AI features is that we've started integrating the AI directly into the OS. So previously, if you wanted to remove this background or inpaint or outpaint the image, you had to go to the app, you had to click the app and then open the, like you'd have to click on background remover and then add image and then browse to the image and then open the image and then click remove background, then open the folder. You know, you had to go that route. Now we've integrated this so that if you just right click on any image, you now have inpaint, outpaint, remove background. All three of them right there. So you want to remove background, just right click on the image, you go remove background with AI. It'll automatically load the image into the app. It'll open the app, load the image, you can just click remove background, boom. And then this takes maybe half a minute or so. Actually that took about 10-15 seconds, but then you can see background removed, done. Close. There's the image of the background removed. There's the original. So very easy, just right click, remove background, boom, it opens up. You want to inpaint it, like inpaint the image or outpaint the image. Let's inpaint the image. You just right click on the image, you choose inpaint image, and look, it loads the image directly into the inpainter, AI inpainter tool. So here now you can go and you can select something to inpaint. Let's go and change the eyes, for example, and we say those are like black eyes. We're going to say green eyes. So we're going to inpaint green eyes. Actually, maybe I should mask that. Let's make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's do this. Let's just get some nice big green. I'm going to say big green eyes because I want big eyes. Big green eyes, and then let's submit. And there we go. Look at that. Just as I asked, big green eyes. Look at that. I just inpainted those. And it saves the image. So the images are all saved here. You see, they're inpainted. And so all I did was I just right-clicked the image and I just went remove background. Right-click the image, inpaint with AI. Outpaint's the same thing. Click outpaint, boom. It'll load in the outpainter. It takes a few seconds for the app to start up because it loads up the space. There we go, outpainter. And now I can select my ratio. That's landscape, that's portrait, that's square. The image is square, so I'm going to go landscape and then we submit. And this might take 10-30 seconds. Okay, and there we go. Do you see its landscape? I'll actually show you here. So if you look here, let's double click that image. There's the original, as you can see, and there's the section that it outpainted. So it outpainted from that to that. Look at that. So you know that's pretty cool. So you can, and we started with just this one image. Look at all of this. So you can now right click on any image. You can inpaint an image, outpaint an image, or remove the background of an image. We're also working on a new tool that I'm going to implement soon that's going to be like upscale an image. You're going to be able to right click any image and just choose upscale with AI, and it will load the image, and you can just choose your model and then upscale. So that's another feature that will be coming in the near future. But right now we've got in-paint, out-paint, and remove background. So easy, just right click, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's one of the new features that's available in LinDoz Beta 2, which is really awesome, because I don't think this is in any Linux, by the way. I don't even think this is in Windows. So this is a first. This is really a first. And then the other really cool thing is that, and this is a really, really cool thing, is that you can now load text files either into the AI editor or directly send them to Electra. So you can like click like this log file, for example, which is an update manager. If we actually look at it, it just shows updates and so forth, but there are some errors there as well. So what we can do is we can just go analyze with Electra AI. It loads it directly into the terminal, sends it to Electra, and she now gets that file and she thinks, and then she'll reply. And there we go. Well, hello there. That's quite a log you've presented. It seems your system is running a regular app update check, which is good for keeping your package list up to. However, it's running into a snag with the app list upgradable command. And so then it gives you, and this is actually pretty cool because you can do it to any text file on your system. You can go to like user share. Let's choose something here, like autoconfig, for example. Like you don't know what this is, or you don't know if the config file is faulty, or if it, you can just right click any of your config files. You can just go analyze with Electra, and it sends it straight to Electra. Electra will now look and say, well, hello there. This looks like a fascinating snippet of code specifically related to automate options set for use in the build process. Right? I see a lot of pre-selection directives for autoconfig, automake, and auto reconfig, along with M4SH and M4Sugar, which are essential for managing and building configurations. What are you hoping to achieve or understand? Blah, 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 blah. Now, you can talk to the AI here. You can, I just use it for general purposes. You can now send to the AI replies. You can talk about this file that you sent. Like, oh, can you change this? Oh, can you do that? Oh, can you help me with this? Oh, so you can now have a whole follow-up conversation about the file. I mean, I could ask her to rewrite the file if I wanted to. It actually gives me like a detailed look here. This is, all right, let's dive deep into that. Let's break it down. Look at this. This is amazing. And I didn't have to do much. I didn't have to copy and paste. I just right click and I went analyze with AI, Electra AI. You can do the same with desktop shortcuts. You can take your live installer and you can go analyze with AI, with Electra AI. It will send the contents of that installer to Electra. And she'll say, well, hello there, Electra, at your service, developed by Minnesvin, That's a little snippet that you got there. Live installer shows up on your desktop, specifically Calame's installer, And you can say like, oh, what is Calame's? And now you can have a conversation about what Calame's is and whatever. So there we go. Calame's. So basically, in a nutshell, you can now send any text file, any file that's got text in it, right? You can go analyze with AI. You can also edit the files directly in the AI editor. So you can go edit with Electra AI editor. So we go reading contents, okay, and now there we go, which is very similar to your regular text editor, but it has AI features, got autocorrect, submit a request, generate images, and it's got some nice features like you can set font size. So people might prefer this to gedit, or might prefer gedit to this. You know, I mean, you can generate an image directly into here as well, or you can submit a request like, oh, can you check this file, do this, do that, whatever. So it does have some nice AI features in here. It's a very simple text editor, but with AI features. So you can right-click your text files, virtually almost any text file, except for PDF and EPUB files, virtually everything else. So you can right-click and you can go edit with AI editor, or you can analyze with Electra, which sends it, by the way, to the terminal. I wanted it to be terminal, because here it's nice, and it's something nice for the terminal guys. And you have the box option with terminal. So because terminal, you can only write one line at a time, but with box you can paste multi-line code here. So you can paste large swarms of code if you need to with box. Clear CLS, clear screen. So you can have like full-on conversation. I mean, you can talk to the AI as per normal. But the nice thing is to right-click and analyze with the AI. You can do it with anything. You can go to your log files. You can go to var, log. Let's go find something here. It's like a cron log. There's your cron log. Let's go analyze with AI. So even if you have problems with your logs, you can just go right-click, send to AI. And the AI will say, alrighty then, let's dive into this log data. Here's a breakdown, a cron timestamps, commands, normal, Do you have any specific questions of any of those log entries, So like, literally, you can even go through any logs, faulty issues, whatever you may have, any problems you have or whatever. You can just go right-click, like there's our GPU driver log. I can send that to Electra. So any text file, you can now just right-click, and except if it's got a red, that means you need a root. So it won't send that. It will send empty file because you need root privileges for that. But any other text file, you can literally just right-click and choose send to. Like, I don't know, let's go find something else here. Let's go down to like, where's VLC? VLC doesn't, that should have a utilities. Let's go analyze with AI. Let's go GNOME VLC default. And it says, well, hello there. Electra is the name. Blah, 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 blah. Looks like you're trying to set VLC as the default GNOME media player in GNOME. Huh? Let's classic that. Oh, that's because this is the default. That's to set it in default in GNOME. That's what this does. So yeah, LUA, HTTP, even HTML files you can load. That's something else I wanted to show. So we go here, Vim export, and we go analyze with AI. Even HTML files can be loaded because they have text inside. So hello there. It looks like you provided related VLC's VLM video LAN manager HTTP interface. From there I can gather so yeah, so there's pretty much almost anything that's text related. You can now just right click and as you can see, it only shows up with certain files. Like you don't see the image options unless you click on image files. Right click on image files. You don't see the text options unless you right click on text files. So very, very, very cool that we added this. So now any image, by the way, PNG, JPEG, doesn't matter. We can go to our backgrounds here, user, share, and we go to where's backgrounds. There's backgrounds here. There's a whole bunch of backgrounds here. So we can take like that background there, and we can go in paint, out paint, remove background with AI. If we click that, it will load that image straight into the app. Look at that, just straight into the app. Just load. There. And by the way, if you guys have ideas for other apps as well that you want us to do that with, just let us know. We are finding more ways to integrate. But right now, the big goal here is to integrate the AI further into the OS. So people don't have to manually come and open an app. If they right click on an image, then they get all the options for that image, even the AI options. Like you can open it with your view, with your with Nomax, which is your viewer, which has editing capabilities, obviously. But you can also right-click and just in-paint, or right-click out-paint, or right-click remove background. So those options are already there. Those are great options. These are things that you pay online for, by the way. You want to in-paint AI, usually you're going to have to pay somewhere for that. Out-paint, same thing. Remove background, those things are usually not free. You also have to go pay somewhere for that. So we're giving these free. This is free. So that's really awesome. And I don't know anywhere where you can just right click and send something to AI and not pay for it, because usually you have to put in an API key or log into the AI or create an account, whatever. Not here. This is all free. So you can just right click, send, and then just talk about it. Just have a full conversation with the AI on the file or whatever you want to change, or whatever. So yeah, that's those are the two main things. The third one is probably the little robot here. And I showed off this the other day, but I'll just cover this again. So if we click on the robot there, it's going to bring up a little, there we go. It has a few seconds delay because there's a lot of stuff happening there. But yeah, the other main thing about the AI in beta 2 is that we actually changed the little robot here to the all-in-one. You've got all of these AIs now as part of the little robot panel thing here, the GUI. So if you go to the chat interface to open up the AI, you get your normal Electra Coder, which is the coding module of Electra. You get ChatGPT, you get like DeepSeek, Grok, Google, Gwen, Mistral, DuckDuckGo, Hugging Face, Microsoft Copilot, Blackbox, Perplexity. It's all here. Like all of the major AIs are all here, and you can switch between them. Like I can just talk to ChatGPT, hello, and just whatever. If I want to use ChatGPT and go to DuckDuckGo, for example, and now DuckDuckGo loads. Click start, agree. Choose the model, yes, GPT-4o Mini, and then just hello. You can now check here too. And so you can load whichever one you want. There's Grok as well, but I think with Grok you have to log in. I don't think they offer like a free non-login option. Oh, you can. You can talk to Grok without logging in. Hello. Okay, nice. I thought you had to log in with Grok. No. Boom, there you go. Grok, the new Grok AI. So yeah, you can load any of these. Of course, some of the features on all of these are, I think, locked until you sign in, or their best models are locked, but not with Electra. Electra is always free. Always free. So we give you that fallback free. But it's now really easy to just jump between AIs right on your desktop in a widget. You just click the little robot, and there's nobody spying on you, unlike Google and Edge and Microsoft and blah blah blah, all spying on you. Yes, no, this is a little mini widget. There's no browser cookies, and there's a lot of privacy here. There's nobody spying on you. So I think this is a much safer environment to chat with AI and to code and to do your stuff or whatever. So this little AI interface is also nice. It's gold and it's resizable, of course, and it's simple. You got the AI drop-down boxes. Choose your AI. You got a reload and a home button, and then an input box. And that's it. It's very simple, very very nice to use, and fast, snappy. So some really that wind is howling outside. Looks like we're gonna have a storm here later. I don't know if they're picking up on the video, but the wind's howling. Anyway, so I'm gonna conclude my video now. Because I just wanted to point out that we now have options for images, in-paint, out-paint, remove straight from the image. You can also load text files into the AI editor directly, or you can analyze with Electra any text file. Any file that's got text, you can now just analyze with Electra, which loads it up into a terminal, and then you can have a normal conversation with her about the file. What do you want to change? What's going on? Is something wrong? How do I fix this? What's this? Tell me about it, summarize it, whatever. And so that's awesome. And then, of course, the chatbot interface with all of the popular chatbots, like right there on your desktop. So these are the new AI features that is coming in LinDoz 2025 Beta 2, which is going live in a few days. I'll make a longer format of the video, which is going to be like half an hour long or something, but it's going to shine a light on pretty much everything that's new that might be worthwhile watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, by the way, this version is going live to the Patreon guys today. It's also going live to the Pro upgrade guys today. So even though the public's going to have to wait for this, the other guys are already going to have it. The Patreon guys will already have it, and the upgrade guys, Pro guys, will already have it. So if you're a Patreon guy, go on to Patreon, go grab it there, the latest build. If you're a Pro user, then get from the Pro links that you have in your email, go fetch the latest build there. And if you want it early, then upgrade to Pro or join Patreon, get it there. Otherwise, in a few days or maybe next week or so, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure the timeline, but soon the general public will have it as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Working late in the light of our Makulu screen, customizing themes that are oh so clean. A system stable with a heart of open source. Makulu's whispers guide me, no need to force. LibreOffice scribing through, no end, no cap. With every app I need, it's a creative sap. Yes, app. In the glow, in the flow, Makulu's insights show. AI core, open door, guiding as I go. The comfort of the code so bright in the screen's soft light. Makulu harmony in tech's endless flight. Smooth like the river, Makulu runs deep. Updates that deliver, promises to keep. Boot it up, feel the pulse, Makulu's beat so serene. With every line of code, it's like living the dream. AI's mind like the stars guides us through the night. Makulu's here, and everything just feels so right. In the grip of Makulu we find our pace, sailing through cyberspace with elegance and grace.